It is dollar day and it's Monday, but we're also fixing to unload our first home improvement whole truckload. And I'm a little nervous by it because when we order it, it's safe, it's secure, it's exactly what we want. But when we get it by the truckload, it's a mixture of small items, medium box items, and really large items. And you don't really know the mix until you unload it. And we're fixing to find that out. Hello, I'm Joe.
And I'm Jessica.
Years back, we set out to find a lifestyle that allowed us to live comfortably, homeschool our 3 children, and make a life and legacy we would be proud of.
Reselling liquidated goods both online and locally through our bin store was the vehicle that allowed us to do just that.
It's hard work, it's constantly changing, but we wouldn't trade it for the world.
Here's the story of how our small business runs in the midst of all the challenges life throws at us.
As always, thank you for stopping by, and come on in. So these are like my favorite kind of box to unbox because this came out of a home improvement shipment that you just saw, those pallets. And this is an Amazon box, but it's got that company's stickers on it. And these are the ones that intrigue me the most because you really have no idea what's inside of these boxes until you unbox it. So I thought I would let y'all share in my excitement for opening up this box to see what's inside. And kind of, it moves around, you know, so it's like, what is it? Ha. That is so weird because it's got an Amazon return label on it, right? But it's got the home improvement stores stickers on it. That's what those are, but it's definitely an Amazon item because it's got the box there, it's got the Amazon return label. I'm just gonna see what this type of thing sells for on eBay. Granted, we probably don't know if we'll sell this on eBay just because we get a lot of these that have been used previously and returned, but best case scenario, if it's not been used, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to do this. So $35, $55. So as you can see, that's what they're selling for right there. But that's why you always want to check sold listings on eBay, because look what they're listed at: 136, 108, 101. But they're only selling for a lot less. Which for me, I'm like, the people who listed it, are you listing it that low because you're not paying attention to what they're actually listed for? Or is it because other people are selling for that low? Because that's where like the race to the bottom comes in, is people, and the race to the bottom meaning is that people list things on eBay. And it's not like Amazon, because Amazon, it's one listing, and it's the same concept kind of with Amazon. You know, it happens, the race to the bottom. But you've got all these people who list the same item for sale, and they think if I'm going to sell this item, then I need to make sure that it's the cheapest. So then what happens when other people list that item is that they think the same thing, so then the price keeps dropping and dropping. whereas the consumer will actually pay more for the item. It's just we as sellers, we think we have to keep lowering the price in order to sell the item. It makes no sense whatsoever. If people would just price the item for what, you know, is, you have good pictures, you have all that good stuff, you promote listings, like, you can sell it and not be the lowest price, I promise. So it's almost 5 o'clock and I am finishing up for the day. I'm tired. We got so much stuff in here. So much stuff will be going out tomorrow for Black Friday. And it's one of those deals that's like, you know, how busy it's going to be, we don't know. And that's the thing about this business, is you just never really know, because, you know, Black Friday, it's changed so much over the years where it's no longer Black Friday. It's no longer that day. It's like every day. I mean, like, I just got on Amazon now, and like, they're already running Black Friday sales now. I know Walmart's doing the same thing. All these places, it's starting early, which I think it's good, just because of the frenzy that was created when people would be shopping in the store. That ultimately, like, the psychology of it, it creates people, it forces people, I wouldn't say it forces people, it causes people to buy more and spend more than what they normally would, because if the fear is there, if they don't get that item right, then somebody else will, and they will not have the opportunity again to get that item. I think that's just one thing, like, about having a bin store, that it creates that frenzy, and that's one thing that I don't really like, just because, you know, granted, I can't control people's buying habits and people's buying behaviors and how they spend their money. Like, that's on them, but I can try to create an atmosphere that is not frenzy like that, where it does cause people to spend more than what they're capable of. But at the end of the day, it's their money. I'm not in control of that. So that's where I'm gonna leave you guys today. I'm gonna go home. I got Madden game tonight, and I've got a draft coming up tomorrow for one of the Madden leagues that I'm in. Until next time, peace.